Alright. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 76 Burning Spring Daily Challenge Guide for March 3rd. It's a beautiful Tuesday, close to close to the afternoon, it's a little bit past 11. And let's get to it. New season, new adventures. Wow. Season 24, Whip Daring, what was it? And the Cryptids from Beyond the Cosmos has started today. So we're back at score rank 1. Make sure you got your booster set up. Let's check out the dailies. I think this season I'm gonna separate the daily and the weekly into two different videos, two different streams. We'll do that this season. So we'll start off with the dailies, and after this we'll start up with the weeklies. Alright, so for today we gotta eat some cake, pie, or candy. Oh, same one like yesterday. Complete 6 of the daily challenges. Claim a workshop, collect some lighters, cigarettes, or cigars, kill some snallygassers and anglers, repair weapon armor and power armor out of 5, and scrap junk to produce asbestos. I know you can get that from, actually, the snallygassers and the anglers, I believe. But let's start off with our first easiest, it's that cake, pie, and candy. If you're a fan, I think this was now 2 seasons ago. This was what, 22nd season, where the pumpkin pie stand. I just already collected the pies. Or if you have the Nukashine candy machine. Oh, we got 19 pieces here. We'll take those. So let's bring up the menu. Let's eat the pie. Is more responsive, and that's one thing for the update. Let's see. There's the pumpkin pie. Oh, we got the soup. I believe we still have some sliced pumpkin pie. Yep. That should be the 10. Get that going, might as well see. I'll show you over here in the pumpkin house. Where is it on the map? Ah, there it is. We could actually show you a place you could pick up a couple pies, hopefully some candy and bubble gum. Let's see if we respond. Or still need to be there. We were here yesterday, so there's usually a couple pieces of candy in this cauldron here. We come in here. Right here there's a plastic pumpkin, and there's usually 3 bits of food or candy as here as well. Yeah, the pie on the table and the countertop. Yeah, they haven't respawned back in.
Many pumpkins to carve.
We'll take the salt and pepper and the spice. What's next on the list? Let's see. Actually, we should actually stay in the camp for the cigarette lighters with that Dr. Older's vending machine. Oh, that changed. The menu's different. Check that out when you highlight your camp. And that's really a lot bigger. I feel like they zoomed in. Oh, we're getting some rats. Alright, like I said, we need to collect some... Oh, I left the door open. Alright, good old doctor's orders. Cigarette vending machine. Alright, we got 3 undamaged cigarettes, cigar boxes, cigarette carton. We actually completed that. And I know there's a few spots down here by the Hawking Hill station. Oh, that's new. Season pop-up right there. And we'll make a beeline to the snack bar, because I know there's a lighter that spawns in. Ooh, eviction notice. May actually jump into that, see? There we go, we got some XP going. Here's that light I was talking about. Let's see, might as well take the caps in the cap stash. Recipes. Alright. And I think there is a cigarette machine in some of these train stations. I know there's one in here in the Hogging Hills. Got cigarettes. And we also go to, where is it? There it is. Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. There's a bunch of cigars, cigarettes, all in the waiting lobby, and a lighter too on the. I'm not sure it was the receptionist desk. Let's see what else for the dailies. Mark Shop, Snallygaster, Asbestos. Let's see. No one has claimed the Starlight Drive-In, so let's take over that. Didn't give me a chance to get the mission started for taking over the drive-in. Come on out here. Let's see, there's usually one on top of the screen. Oh, he also dropped a pack of cigarettes too. There's still an enemy in here somewhere. Let's see, can we take over the Starlight Drive-In yet? Oh, there's still something around here that's claiming. Nukashine. Did we miss a ghoul somewhere? There we go. Clean the workshop. I don't have boil water to build that one. At least we got the defend one started right quick. So no decorations, rugs. Let's get this. Get that flash trial map down as quick as possible. And I need to pick up some boil water so I can build the other half of the research collectors.
Can you tell me how to get to Helvetia?
Fix the camera now. Let's see, what enemies are we going to end up? Cave crickets, mongrels, wolves. Mongrels. I gotta say, it feels a little smoother. I gotta see what they did for the updates for this. Look at all that. Getting that XP. Wow, meat gun. Bad dog. Leave the compound alone. That should be a good chunk of XP earned right there. Ooh, rank 2 of the seasonal rewards. I can save that for later. Where's that couch? Looks like the back end of a car. Here we go. That way, instead of going out to the edge of the build zone, I could just sit in a chair and fix the camera that way. Looks like these guys are floating a bit. Let's see, what else do we have left for the dailies? Snallygasters, anglers, repair weapons, and asbestos. Alright. Anglers, I know there's 2 spots over here in the mire. There is the Gnarl Shallows. And if you fast travel up here to the Mire's Eye, somewhere on the map in between these mountain hills, there's another little watery bog similar to the Gnarl Shallows. There should be 3 more of the anglers. if these have already been taken out. So let's check it out there. Well, I see the antenna for one there. Asbestos and adhesive. That was a level 1-star pickaxe, legendary. Should be another one back here. Got those anglers. Now there's a couple spots for the snallygassers. Let's see. One of them is right here, Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. And another one was over here, Cranberry Bog, Flooded Train Yard. Let's see. Nobody has got it at Toxic Larry Meet and Go. We'll go to the train yard. Let's see. We got lucky with the anglers. Oh, we got lucky here. There's the 3. And with that, let's see. Under junk, components, asbestos. Oh yeah, we got it from the cigarettes too. We got a lot of it. Now let's see. I don't think there's boil water purified. May have to stop by my camp so I could get that workshop set up. Let's see, wasn't there? I'm sure someone's been in here. Oh, there's the spices usually on top of the fridge. Squirrel bits. I think it was the grenade I threw that caused everything to get jumbled in here. Let's see. Usually some type of spice underneath the grill there. Let's see. Sometimes we get lucky. Nope. Nothing there. Let's see. Repair armor, weapons, power armor, asbestos. Okay. We can go back to our camp and repair our gear. I can't remember the last time I did that, so definitely need some repairing. So let's deposit all our scrap so we can turn in the asbestos. Take out demolition expert for a second, and where is the weapon repair card? Artisan. I guess we could repair that. Actually, I wanted to modify that, and I wanted to try the cryo blade on it. we go. Armor, weapons, power armor. I think it was 5 for the daily. I think we accidentally did the weekly one that was 10 units. And let's see. Yeah, it was one of the weekly to get 10 of them. Alright. So let's see, let's go around the corner. See, there's boiled water. Yeah, that thing's tapped out. Let's head back to the drive-in real quick so we can get our second resource up and going. Build decorations in a workshop camp. Oh, that must be for the weekly stuff. So what on here counts as decorative or decorations? Maybe the table? Alright, that's gonna be more questions than answers.
Make way, marching.
Alright, then we bring this daily to an end here. We'll start the weekly. So let's do a quick recap for our dailies. We're able to eat cake, pie, or candy. We have 2 resources in our camp or workshop. We have the Nuka-Cola candy maker, the pie stand. If not, you can go to the pumpkin house. There's usually 2 pies and 6 or 7 pieces of candy around there. We claimed the Starlight drive-in for the workshop. With our doctor's orders machine, we were able to collect the cigarettes, cigars, and also there's a spot in the Hocking Hills next to the baseball diamond and the snack shack. There's a lighter that spawns right next to the cashier register. There's also the cigarette machine inside Hocking Hills. If not, you could go to Big Al's tattoo shop and there's a bunch of cigarettes and cigars in there as well. Alright, we went to the, Toxic Larry's meet and go to kill the snallygassers. We went to, what was it called for the anglers? Over here in this mire. The Gnarled Shadows. There we go. So we got our snallygassers, anglers, and they all drop asbestos. We're able to repair some of our equipment and items we picked up. I need to change my perk card out. Remind me about for that for the next one. And that's pretty much for the daily, so stay tuned. We'll come back with the weekly and we'll get that going. So I'm going to end it here soon and we'll start a new stream, a new video. Alright, so do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video, I really appreciate you. Catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, you know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one, and have an amazing day.